Goodbye, old face. Goodbye, lumpy, crooked nose.
Tonight, what kind of people want to change their look so drastically they undergo plastic surgery all over their faces and bodies? In the next hour, you're going to meet such people. Learn firsthand about the painful procedures they go through in a quest for beauty and witness stunning transformations you got to see to believe. Inside Extreme Makeovers with the hit show's patients and the doctors and the stylists of the Extreme team.
You're gorgeous.
Next on Larry King Live. It's in its second season on ABC. It airs Thursday nights. It's Extreme Makeovers. It's an incredible program. And let's meet three of the people involved in it every week, and then we're going to meet a lot of, for want of a better term, patients. Here in Los Angeles are Dr. Garth Fisher. Dr. Fisher is the famed Beverly Hills plastic surgeon, was the first surgeon chosen for this program. Dr. William Dorfman is a dentist, a pioneer in cosmetic dentistry, an expert on everything from truth whitening to veneers to the newest implant techniques. And Sam the Style Man Sabura, stylist to the stars, has worked with people like Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt and Laura Flynn Boyle and Sarah Jessica Parker, cut his teeth at the famed Fred Siegel clothing store. How did this show come about for you, Dr. Fisher?
I was just, the producer came to my office and asked me if I wanted to be a part of it and told me a little bit about the show, and thought about it, and he convinced me it was going to be a very sensitive piece, helping patients who couldn't otherwise have help. And
Not exploitive.
No, and it's going to be a positive light on our profession. I
Did you like the idea, Dr. Dorfman?
You know, when I first heard about it, I wasn't really sure what it was going to be. And I really just kind of put my trust in ABC and have not been disappointed at all. It's been an amazing experience.
Sam, how'd they find you?
I was working on a show in Hawaii for NBC, and they gave me a call. I sent in a tape, and about a week later I flew to LA, met the network, and that was that.
Now, how does it work? The case comes to, how does it work? Who picks the case out?
I think we all kind of pick the case. ABC selects the patients after, they've gone through a rigorous screening process, which involves, Dr. Dorfman, myself. There's a lot of people involved, background checks, psychologists.
How are you paid, Dr. Dorfman?
You know what? My payment is just seeing the look on the people's face.
But doesn't ABC pay you?
The way that it works with the show is they pay the fees, like our costs for, like when we do porcelain veneers, they'll pay the fee for the veneers and things like that. But other than that, we pretty much just do this out of the love of doing it.
You too, Sam?
I'm paid as a stylist on the show. I'm hired to do the image of the patients after they have their surgery, so I'm paid as a stylist.
Dr. Fisher, why among all the medicines did you choose plastic surgery?
I really enjoyed it, and I thought my talents were best suited for that particular discipline in medicine, and things just evolved. I've just been very, very happy and fortunate.
Are these cases, is the word extreme correct?
Yes, I think they're extreme.
Dr. Dorfman, why cosmetic dentistry?
You know, I think I was really born to be a dentist. I mean, since I was 2 years old, I've always wanted to be a dentist.
You like bending over?
It's not that part. It's not that part. It's just, I don't know what it is. It just clicked. I was a little kid. I fell. I broke my teeth. I had a great dentist, and I was just inspired to be a dentist. And as I continued, I really kind of segued into the cosmetic aspect, and I just love it. It's just the most rewarding part.
And Sam, how did you become what you are?
Become what I am? I've always worked with clothing. I worked at Fred Siegel for several years as a personal shopper, and I enjoy making people look good and feel good, and the show that's what this is all about, so it seems natural for me to be part of it.
What we're going to do on the program tonight is show you samplings. I think we have 7 in all. Some of the guests are here, some are out of town. Let's get our first sampling from Extreme Makeovers before and after. His name, Jerry, and he went from below average Joe to Tennessee stud. Here's a clip from the show to give you a look at the looks he wanted to get rid of. Watch.
Growing up, my parents tried to put braces on me, and they went crooked right after the retainer came off. I had the hook nose. People would make fun of that. I was nicknamed the Hawk in high school.
How can I help you? What bothers you about your appearance or your body?
My nose, it's very hooked or droopy. My chin, I don't have any angle to it. It sort of just rolls into my neck. My abdomen is kind of fluffy.
I think you're going to be a new man, my friend.
Well, thank you very much.
Here's what Dr. Perlman will give Jerry. A nose job, chin implant, fat pads removed from cheeks, lip repositioning, lower eyelid lift, lipo under the chin, the chest, tummy, and love handles. Later, LASIK surgery, a new smile, and hair transplant and enhancement.
Jerry, you want to take nice deep breaths, okay? Surgery's all over.
A few hours of surgery correct a lifetime of humiliation.
And here now in our studio, and there you see him, what a difference, is Jerry Cherkesy. Come on over, Jerry. Jerry Cherkesy is a 40-year-old gentleman from Chattanooga, Tennessee, and it's been only about 2 months since Jerry had the work done. Why did you do that? Why did you let him do this to you? I mean, you look great.
Well, thank you. It's a Tennessee stud. That's pretty flattering. Thank you.
But you had to go through some pain.
It was, there was a little bit of discomfort, but it really wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. And I did it because I didn't think I'd get chosen for the program. It's my sister called me up, said, have you ever thought about doing this? I know you're unhappy with your looks.
Oh, you knew she knew you were unhappy. She didn't say, Jerry, I know you're ugly, and I need this.
No, that came from other people as I was growing up. It's, so she knew I was unhappy, and she called me up and said, have you ever thought about doing this? And it took quite a bit of time for her to come around and ask me that, because she didn't want to hurt my feelings.
You know, your surgeon did a wonderful job. You really did a great job.
Did you
Dr.
do the
Perlman.
dentistry?
Yeah, I did all the patients you're seeing today. Jerry had a really, really difficult dental occlusion.
He looks perfect.
Well, now it is, but I'll tell you something. As we started working on Jerry, he came in, we zoom whitened his teeth, we straightened him out, we repositioned his lip, we repositioned his gums. We got him looking really good, and he came in for the porcelain veneers and said, I don't think I need them. I said, Jerry, now you're like a B. I'll make you an A+. He goes, go for it. And we did.
You get a lot of rewards in your work, don't you?
I love doing it.
Did you restyle Jerry, Sam?
I did restyle Jerry. I taught Jerry how to go shopping. Actually, the challenge for me is to put everyone in great clothes that express their personality. So,
Jerry, how has this changed your life? What do you do for a living?
I'm a respiratory therapist, so I work in a hospital situation, and I had no idea they could do this much with surgery. So it came as an amazement to myself, you know. And I'm in medicine. It's just
When they took the wrappings off and everything, what did you think?
Well. It was strange because they did it in 3 different stages. First I saw my nose and chin and I was like, wow, this is incredible. Then I saw the teeth and I almost started crying.
Wow.
I think I embraced Dr. Dorfman 4 times that day, and I'm not a huggy sort of guy. And then the hair thing with Sam, it was just amazing. I'm still giddy today.
You should be. Congratulations, Jerry.
Thank you.
Congratulations to all of you. We'll go to break, and when we come back, 2 more cases coming up in the next segment. What an extraordinary job. What a story. Don't go away.
And do you have any children?
I have 3.
How old are they?
18, 16, and 11.
Wow, that's amazing. Listen to you.
I know, I'm having a whole conversation with you.
Okay, we have one more test that I want to do. You listen to this and tell me how it sounds, okay?
Okay. These things are amazing. I'm hearing the floor creak, the computer hum.
That's great.
It's going to be a very noisy world out there.
Larry King Live is brought to you by Sandals. Sandals for couples, beaches for families. Voted the world's best all-inclusive resorts.
What's included in a Sandals vacation? Everything. So for the ultimate all-inclusive for 2, there's only one name. Sandals, voted world's best for a decade.
What the world needs now is love.
Book 2, get 1 free. Call your travel agent or 1-800-SANDALS.
This is Model T20. He has cancer. This is Curious 901. She has cancer too. This is Malcolm W. His wife has cancer. This is the Cancer Survivors Network, a place where people can get together online to share information, get support, and get hope. This is the American Cancer Society. This is where to go for help.
I'm worried that there are things that are going to burn me.
I had butterflies. I was anxious.
Open house, that's somebody else's job.
I had to constantly be meeting people.
My mom was always on the phone.
A lot of confusing terms.
Appraisals.
I figured I could sell it on my own to save a little bit of money.
She was just wacko.
I don't even know enough to know that I don't know.
If you're thinking about selling your home, you need some help. Ask your agent if they're a realtor, a member of the National Association of Realtors.
For sale by owner, but not by this owner.
CNN Tomorrow heated debate on the sensational 9/11 claims of Richard Clark, the former White House terror czar, with Clark himself fresh from his 9/11 Commission testimony and more. Larry King Live, CNN Tomorrow, 9 Eastern.
CNN, the most trusted name in news.
I'm very excited about this haircut.
We're going to shape it around your face to give you some nice, beautiful face framing layers. It's going to look amazing.
All right, Candace, this is the moment. I have seen your amazing hair change, and now you get to see it for yourself. Are you ready?
I can't wait.
Okay, hold your breath. Here it goes. Isn't it great?
Oh my God!
We're back with Doctors Garth Fisher and William Dorfman with style man Sam Sabora, all involved with extreme makeovers. We got two we're going to do in this segment. One quick question, though, Dr. Fisher. What's the biggest reward?
Oh, having a patient coming back and smiling and saying, thank you, you've changed my life. I mean, that no matter what specialty you're in as a doctor, that's what does it.
Let's deal with our next case, our next transformation. Here's a young woman traumatized by a negative nickname from her childhood. But wait till you see this amazing change. Watch.
I did not feel pretty as a little kid. My childhood and growing up years were so awkward that, and I didn't feel comfortable doing any of the things that normal teenagers do. I felt so uncomfortable with the way that I looked. I was teased a lot, actually. This one guy in particular used to call me Big Bird and ugly and beaker.
So let's go over the areas that are bothering you.
I don't like my eyes as I've gotten older. They've gotten droopier. I feel like I just have like a flat face, like I don't have anything up in here.
And what size bra do you wear?
Now?
Right.
Like probably like a 36A.
Okay.
Or 38, yeah.
And what did you want to be?
I don't want to be, I just want like maybe a full B or a small C maybe.
And Candace will get a nose job, a brow lift, new cheeks, lifting of the upper eyelids, lipo of tummy and love handles, and bigger breasts. And later, a dazzling new smile.
Oh, it's great news. Listen, we just got through with her surgery. There wasn't anything about any of the procedures that went less than planned. I think
Candace's surgery is over.
we're here to take care of her, and so don't worry about it. All right, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
This was Candace before surgery. Now, after lipo, diet, and exercise, this is her six-pack.
Wow. Joining us now from Lincoln, Nebraska is Candace Sturgeon. All of our guests worked on Candace. What's the biggest change this has made in your life?
Oh, you know, Larry, it's just been absolutely wonderful. I think the confidence level and my relationship with my husband have been the biggest gift ever.
Were you afraid?
Yes, I was. There's shots of me crying before going into surgery. Yes, I was definitely afraid. I had never had surgery before, so.
Now, you had nose, breasts, eyelids, brow, cheek implant, liposuction. You were a reconstruction.
Yes, I was, from head to toe.
What do you look like? Can you do a turnaround? Let's see what you look like from behind.
Sure. The new me.
You're not kidding. What was the biggest challenge here, Doc?
Well, she had a lot of facial asymmetry and proportional issues with her face, which required a lot of work. And she had a lot of surgery, but she came through it very, very well.
How's it affected your relationships, other than your husband?
I meet new people all the time. People come up to me and ask me about my experience, and I feel comfortable telling them all about it. And I've just met extraordinary people. I'm loving all of it. It's great.
How'd you like working with Dr. Dorfman, the dentist?
Oh, he is the best man. I love him to death. He has the best personality, and he cares so much about each of us, and that meant the world to me.
And how about my man, Sam, the style man?
Give me some love, Candace. Give me a little bit of love.
I love you, Sam. You are the best. There needs to be more of you on this earth.
Thank you, Candace. Continued good luck.
Thank you. You too.
Don't dump your husband now that you're beautiful, okay?
Okay.
I know that happens. The makeover you're about to see wasn't just about looks. For a woman named Cynthia, it was about seeing and especially hearing. Life a whole new way. Watch.
Deafness and sight loss have taken their toll on her appearance.
It shows up on my face, and I think it's aging me and it's making me look tired and before my time.
What are you concerned with?
I look in the mirror and I'm like, who is this person? That is not me. And so I'd like to look softer, prettier, younger, fresher.
Okay. Aside from your face, you're also interested in your breast and your stomach?
I think I could use some enhancement there.
If you put the implants in, they'll be larger, and so I think you're a good candidate for this. What we want to do is flatten this out, and I'll be happy to help throw this in the trash can for you.
Thanks.
Okay.
Here's what Cynthia will get: a facelift, an upper and lower eyelid lift, a nose job, a brow lift, bigger breasts, a tummy tuck, better vision, a sparkling new smile, and, hopefully, enhanced hearing.
Cynthia, the operation's all done.
Hello? Lord, it's Dr. Garth Fisher in California. Just want to let you know that Cynthia's surgery is done and everything went really, really great.
It will be 8 weeks of recovery before Cynthia's reveal.
And we'll reveal it here tonight. Look at Cynthia Lunsford. Was treated by Dr. Fisher, Dr. Dorfman, and our fashion associate, Sam Sabora. And look at her. Come on over, Cynthia. What an amazing story. Her biggest problem was what, Dr. Fisher?
She just looked tired, and she's full of a lot more mischief than you'd think. She's just wonderful. She just needed freshening up and wanted to look natural.
Now explain the thing with the vision and the hearing that they helped.
I was born with congenital hearing loss, and I've depended on lip reading all my life. And so when I applied for the makeover, it was in order to get LASIK so that I could see better, to help me with the lip reading. And of course, my teeth were deteriorating, so I was hoping to have a nicer smile. And the surprise was that they also gave me the new Sensodiva hearing aids by Widex.
So, are you still lip reading me or hearing me?
It's a habit now, but I don't need to depend on it. It's amazing. It's
but
changed my life.
But you can lip read me, right?
Oh, I can still lip read, so be careful what you say under your breath.
But you're hearing me too, though, right?
Yeah, yes.
And what did the LASIK do?
The LASIK gave me actually 20/15 vision, better than...
No kidding.
Yes, eagle eye vision. And so I can see close up and far away.
What was the teeth aspect of this, Dr. Dalton?
Oh, poor Cynthia was a mess. When we started off, her teeth were just crumbling apart. It wasn't just a cosmetic case. We basically did full mouth reconstruction in her mouth and rebuilt everything.
Was it tough to go through?
It was tough to go through, only because they don't knock you out for the dental. You know? But he was a dream to work with, as all the doctors are, and I kept my focus on what I knew he would do for me, which was give me a gorgeous smile.
What did Sam do? That's a lovely blouse. Did Sam pick that out?
Well, Sam taught me how to choose great colors.
She has a really sexy body underneath that sexy blouse there, Larry, and we actually had to accentuate and play that up. After these surgeries, their bodies transform as well as their face, so we get to work on their clothes and make them feel beautiful.
Do you feel at all funny? What do friends say?
All my friends have been very supportive. They're very happy for me. They knew that I've struggled all my life with the hearing, and as Dr. Fisher was saying, that really aged me. And this was an opportunity to have a chance to feel fabulous going into 50 next week. So thank you.
Do more women do this than men, by the way?
Oh, yes. I think so. But the numbers are increasing for men also now.
Thank you, Cynthia. Continued good luck. When we come back, another extraordinary case with our doctors and Sam the man. Don't go away.
Look at your skin.
I know. It's so exciting.
Oh my God.
I'm so happy.
It is so much better.
I know.
When was the last time your skin looked this way?
You know, honestly, probably when I was like 10 years old. I 8 to 10.
Let me show you your pictures.
Okay. Oh, wow. That doesn't even look like me. Oh my gosh.
Isn't that fantastic?
Oh my gosh. This is just amazing to be able to have this skin. I can't even put into words how I am so happy and excited, and I just feel so good about myself now.
Mission accomplished.
Yay!
E-File. Get a quicker refund.
and receipt confirmation. Log on or tell your tax preparer to e-file for you and join the 53 million e-filers who consider it done.
Meanwhile, at dinner.
Our network's been down for 2 days.
Internet worm.
Whoa.
Our sales took a pounding. How did yours do?
It hit our suppliers.
You can never catch up.
The twin brothers doom and gloom.
Jeff, you're awfully quiet.
Our network didn't go down.
No?
No. And get the check.
Keeping business up and running. This is the power of the network. Now.
How can you understand the twists and turns of election 2004 unless you get the whole picture? Trust CNN to cover all sides. 2004 is here on CNN.
Tonight on Newsnight, new accusations by Republicans that Richard Clark may have lied to the 9/11 Commission. On Newsnight, CNN, 10 p.m. Eastern.
Even as a kid, I believed in giving people more for their money. I'm Roger Riney. I started Scottrade to take care of online investors like nobody else. With $7 trades, no transaction fees on thousands of mutual funds, and offices nationwide. Click, call, or stop by Scottrade today.
Is your business losing productivity because you need more space? Call General Steel Corporation and save half the cost and about half the time compared to conventional construction. Expand your church, retail, office, or manufacturing space. The General will deliver a pre-engineered steel building to your location, engineered for your area. Call now to get a 60 by 120-foot building for under $54,000 or a 100 by 150 for under $108,000. Break out of that old space. Call the General today.
Heated debate over what President Bush knew before 9/11. Larry King, CNN Tomorrow, 9 Eastern.
Tammy's final steps. These choreographed by fitness expert Michael George.
Good job. Not only are we working your legs, but we're working balance, eye-to-hand coordination, and we're getting your heart rate up, which means you're burning more calories.
Shaping those legs for her big reveal.
We're back on Larry King Live looking at the extraordinary program Extreme Makeovers that airs Thursday night on ABC. Now let's meet another extreme makeover candidate who went from average to over the top. Watch.
She grew up cute until corrosive teenage acne scarred her face and her life.
You know, a lot of my friends were also getting into the acne problem as well, but it just seems like my problem has never gone away. Instead of getting better, it's actually gotten worse.
When I look at your skin under my magnifying glasses, I can see that your acne is very inflammatory. The skin is a very complicated immune organ.
Goodbye to the old face. Hello, new me.
Tammy's new me will get a brow lift, nose job, upper eyelid lift, larger breasts, liposuction, and later, a radiant smile, no glasses, and a flawless complexion. Tammy recovers quickly and well.
You did outstandingly well.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
Typical Tammy, to a T.
Give me another hour or two. I'll be dancing on the floor. Woo! I'm ready to start the healing process now.
Joining us now from Omaha, Nebraska, is Tammy Kerger, sales support representative. Did you have any doubts about doing this, Tammy?
No, not at all. Not at all. I would do it all
Weren't
again if
afraid?
they found something else to do.
You
Not
weren't
at all,
afraid
no.
of physical pain or anything?
No, I wasn't. I think I was more nervous and just excited to start the whole process when I got there. So, not at all.
How's it changed your life?
You know, I was always kind of had a crazy personality before, but I think more now it's helped me build a high level of self-esteem that I never thought I would have, and just a lot more confidence now. So I'm a lot more social than I was before, if that's possible.
Dr. Fisher, what happened to the acne? I thought you can't cure acne.
Well, she had some really intense treatments, and it helped her quite a bit. And you know, skin is so important for somebody's looks.
So you can cure acne in a sense?
You can really make it a lot better with the new treatments that they have.
What did you do for her teeth, Dr. Dorfman?
Well, first we did the Zoom whitening, and then we laid about 8 Da Vinci veneers on her upper and 8 on the lower, made them perfect.
Da Vinci veneers, you're going like Leonardo?
Those are the best.
Look at that smile. Golly.
She looks great, doesn't she?
It is the one thing people notice.
What's it done, Tammy, to your life, in a sense? Do you approach people differently?
You know, I always walked around with my head down, so I didn't get a chance to actually look at people. Now coming back, I have a lot more confidence. Now I have a clearer complexion. So I notice a lot more people looking, and I notice a lot more people walking by them. I can actually say hi to them rather than, you know, hang my head down and just hide from the world. So,
Dr. Fisher, do any cases fail?
Oh, sure, certainly, and there's a lot of risks associated with surgery. And
Tammy's laughing.
Patients have to do this for the right reasons. They have to be healthy, you know, and you have to pick the right patient. And she's a great patient, great energy.
Are there some people you can look at, Dr. Dorfman, and say it won't work?
The biggest problem we have is what we call an orthognathic problem. If somebody's jaws are in the wrong position, I just can't make the teeth right, and we have to reject those patients.
Can anyone be restyled, Sam?
Anyone can be restyled. Everyone has potential. Everyone has it inside. I just give them a little bit of a tool to help them bring it out and teach them. It's all about educating them and bringing out their own sense of style.
When you first saw yourself fully done, Tammy, what did you think?
you know, I was a little surprised at first because I couldn't believe what I was looking at. I was like, that's not me. But then, you know, once everything, it's kind of, everyone asks, how do you see yourself now? And to me, it was more of like a gradual healing process. So to me, it wasn't such a dramatic difference than, you know, to me as it was to everybody else when I came back home.
Any problem, Dr. Fisher, with breast implants? We've heard controversy about that, and she had it.
I think it's a great procedure, and many women do it. The most common problem is getting hardening, developing hardening around the implant that happens frequently. So that's the most common problem, I think.
Are you concerned when you do it?
Well, you tell them the risks. It's something that you buy into. You just have to inform the patient, educate them, and you know, it's I think a great procedure.
Do you have any doubts about implanting, Tammy?
Oh, not at all. Not at all.
You are a confident girl, Tammy. You must have been a great patient. Do what you want, guys. It don't matter. I'm here. Do what you want. Tammy,
yeah,
thanks a lot.
That's pretty much what it was.
Continued good luck, Tammy. That was Tammy Kirker.
Thank you.
When we come back, there's lots more to see. We have more patients, more makeovers. I'll reintroduce our panel. You're watching Larry King Live. Don't go away.
Now, can you tighten your neck muscles for me? Most of Detective Rollett's colleagues think she's on a vacation before her 20th anniversary party.
This should be a very interesting work time experience. They have no idea. There's a couple of them there that know what's going on, but most of them do not.
Close your eyes.
I think that a lot of people will be very surprised that I chose to do something like this because this is fairly out of character for me, but I'm not nervous about it. Let's get on with it.
It's a beautiful morning.
I don't want to go surfing, and I'm not looking to sail around the world. All I want is to get out here early and surprise a few clams.
Ask your doctor today about Vioxx, a prescription medicine from Merck, and find out what Vioxx can do for you.
My doctor prescribed Vioxx, and I stayed with it.
Vioxx.
I am a player. You're a what? I've been given the thinnest, lightest ThinkPad ever. Ergo, player. Dual wireless antenna, epic battery life, the wireless machine. Made for players.
And did you get the leather case? Or was that just me?
Wireless for players, only on the ThinkPad with Intel Centrino mobile technology.
It's my other office.
It's your thing. Do what you want to do.
I voted.
I can't tell you who to side to.
I'm going to see my boyfriend.
Every day, public transportation helps people do their thing.
Pet store.
And when people thrive, communities thrive. Public transportation, wherever life takes you.
In a world where business can't make a move without a network, wouldn't it be great to have a network that can actually move your business? Because the right networking partner can do more than just move data. It can move people, products, and entire industries forward. Can your network do this? It can if it's designed by the world's networking company, AT&T.
As America votes,
stay with CNN. We'll tell you what happened and why.
The stories behind the politics.
See what happens next, right here on CNN.
America's campaign headquarters.
CNN Sunday. Janet Jackson, from Girl Next Door to pop diva.
She was taking control.
The superstar who became the center of a firestorm.
She told me to watch. You gotta see the halftime. You gotta see the halftime.
Plus, Kobe Bryant. Paul Zahn hosts People in the News. CNN Sunday, 7 Eastern.
As you know, we're all here this evening to celebrate Peggy's 20-year career in law enforcement. What you don't know is that the woman who's about ready to walk down this staircase is going to look 20 years younger because she's had an extreme makeover. My partner, Detective Peggy Rowlett.
Welcome back to Larry King Live. Tonight we're looking at Extreme Makeovers. Its second season on ABC. It airs Thursday nights. Our panel, the regulars on the show, are Dr. Garth Fisher, Beverly Hills plastic surgeon, Dr. William Dorfman, a pioneer in cosmetic dentistry, and Sam the Styleman Sabora, stylist to the stars, has worked with some of the top people in Hollywood. And we'll look at what, by the way, is the most common plastic surgery procedure.
Probably Botox, collagen injections, followed by breast augmentation, liposuction.
Botox is comparatively new?
Last 5 years or so, 10 years.
Comparatively new.
Right.
Most common dental procedure.
Definitely whitening today. Everybody does it.
Can it be too white? You can look funny if you're too white.
The only time that teeth look artificially too white is when they're fake teeth. But it's virtually impossible to make natural teeth look too white.
So if you get dentures, don't make them too white.
There you go.
Because that would be obvious then, right?
Or bad veneers.
Well, they do brilliant work with dentures today, don't they?
They do.
I mean, to be honest, right? They do fantastic.
We can make dentures you wouldn't even know they're fake teeth.
What's the number one styling problem people
Number one
have?
styling problem is people whose suspenders need an extreme makeover. So I brought you an extreme makeover for your suspenders there because you're a fan of the braces. Those are for you.
Dirty man, Sam, but these are beautiful.
They're fancy, a little fancy extreme suspenders.
Oh, no, I
for
like
you.
them. I'll wear these Monday night.
They kind of clash for you there, but they'll be good.
Today they would clash.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at another extreme makeover candidate. This one is a real-life CSI cop who wanted to dump her tired look for something more energetic. Watch.
I see the people at crime scenes that are deceased, and I look at myself and I think, oh my God, some of these people look better than I do. I look dead.
How can I help you today?
Well, I've got just a lot of skin that hangs down on my eyelashes, great big dark circles under my eyes and puffy, and I've had those all my life. I don't feel like I have much of an upper lip, and I'm not looking for big, full, pouty lips. I don't want to go there.
Not a movie career.
I'm not interested in a movie career, and what I really want to do is keep my character and my face.
Peggy will get a brow lift, a face and neck lift, an upper and lower eye lift, fat injections, and a new chin. Dr. Perlman's challenge.
My face is tingling.
To give Peggy Rowlett
It's got a bunch of veneers.
the face of her dreams. This is Peggy's wish list. Each desire, Perlman's command.
That really looks good.
After 7 hours of surgery, Peggy's wishes granted.
Surgery's over, sweetheart. You did very, very well.
Hey, look at her. In Denver, Colorado is Peggy Rowlett. Are you a CSI cop?
Yes, I am.
Wow, that's interesting work. Did your husband leave you because of the way you looked?
Absolutely not. My husband left me because I probably paid too much attention to my career and not enough attention to him and to dealing with stress from the job and several other reasons, but he thought I was beautiful.
Okay, when he sees you now, he's probably flipped out.
You know, we haven't talked about it too much, but he did congratulate me. He was very gracious and told me I looked beautiful, and he was very happy for me.
How's it changed your life, Peggy?
Well, I'm just ecstatic. I'm happy all the time. I think my boss said one of the best things. He says she smiles all the time, even when she's mad. So I thought that was a great compliment.
Were you nervous?
Not at all. It was a great relief for me to be away from the police department. I hadn't taken vacation for a long time, and I definitely needed a break, and I certainly got one.
What did your fellow officers think when you came back the new Peggy?
You know, they were absolutely great. I'm just overwhelmed with how kind everyone has been, and my partner kind of made a very good observation that we see so much sadness all the time that to have something really good happen to one of us kind of drew everyone closer together, and that it was a great experience for the whole department.
Just as an aside, I can't let you go without asking this. Are most of the CSI shows correct?
A lot of the shows on public television, Cold Case Files, New Detectives, are very accurate and excellent shows. Some of the others take a little bit of artistic license with the science, but they're entertaining.
What about the teeth, Dr. Dorfman? What do we do with Peggy?
Well, Peggy had really dark tetracycline stains, and Dr. Wells...
Tetracycline?
Tetracycline. If you take tetracycline as a child, it makes your teeth dark. It has like those black bands across there. So Dr. Wells from Tennessee and I made Peggy's veneers, and she looks amazing. Look at her.
Wow, they're big. Well, are veneers paint?
Veneers are thin pieces of porcelain that go on the front surface of the tooth. It's almost like a press-on nail kind of thing, but they're custom made, and they're made by a lab called Da Vinci that does an amazing job.
And Sam, what did you do? Give her a new badge?
Give her a new badge. Give her a really cute badge. Peggy hadn't worn a dress in years, 4 or 7 years, and so we brought out her femininity. She never wanted to wear high heels. I put her in 3-inch heels. I tortured her a little bit, but she ended up looking very beautiful, very feminine. She was one of the most dramatic transformations on the show.
Peggy, were you down on yourself? I mean, why did you go on this show?
I had pretty good self-esteem generally and professionally, but I had never liked the way I looked at all. And over time, it just got worse and worse. And every time I looked in the mirror, I would just see people at crime scenes. And I just, as you said earlier, I just looked dead. And it got to the point where I felt like I really needed to take some positive steps to make a change. I didn't know it was going to be extreme makeover, but it certainly worked out well.
Are you dating now?
Not yet, but I'm certainly looking forward to it.
You will have no problem. Thank you, Peg.
Thank you very much.
Peggy Rowlett in Denver, Colorado. You guys should be so proud of yourself. We'll be right back with more. Don't go away.
So first, if you would, Dan, drop the shirt down to your waist.
As surgery starts for Dan.
I'm gonna mark your chest.
Do you get points off if you color outside the lines?
I'm still in contact with my first grade teacher, and she keeps tabs on me. I caught myself washing my face this morning, your chin, looking up, your neck, and then it hit me. I was like, oh, cheeks. There it is. It's where I'm going to be adding some fat to supplement the fullness of your chin. Just gave him a wave and put my glasses and took off. So I'll miss the old guy.
If a tender moment turns into the right moment, will you be ready? Introducing Cialis, the first tablet for erectile dysfunction that gives you up to 36 hours to choose the moment that's right for you and your partner. New Cialis goes to work fast and can work for up to 36 hours. Cialis is not for everyone. If you take nitrates for chest pain or certain alpha blockers for prostate problems or high blood pressure, do not take Cialis. Such combinations could cause a sudden unsafe drop in blood pressure. Don't drink alcohol in excess with Cialis. The most common side effects were headache, upset stomach, delayed backache, or muscle ache. Erections lasting longer than 4 hours, though rare, require immediate medical help. Discuss your health status with your doctor to ensure Cialis is right for you and you are healthy enough for sexual activity. Ask your doctor if a free sample of prescription Cialis is right for you. 36-hour Cialis. When the moment is right, will you be ready?
Want a PC made just for you? Then make it a Dell. Just call or go online and get this sweet Dimension desktop with an Intel Pentium 4 processor and a flat panel display for only $9.99 after mail-in rebate. And right now, pay no interest until April 2005 for well-qualified customers, plus get free shipping. This PC is great as is, or add features to make it your own. But click or call today. This offer ends March 31st, and it's easy as Dell. Dell PCs use Intel Pentium 4 processors. Think you can't afford Dell quality on a smaller budget? Think again. Right now, get this Dimension desktop with an Intel Pentium 4 processor for the amazing price of $499 after mail-in rebate. For a limited time, pay no interest until April 2005 for well-qualified customers. Plus, get free shipping. Remember, it's only direct from Dell, so hurry. This offer ends March 31st, and it's only a click or call away. Easy as Dell. Dell PCs use Intel Pentium 4 processors.
The great ones elevate their performance. On the biggest stages, with the highest stakes, they're able to summon something extra, and by sheer will, produce wonders. As a global energy leader, expect big things from ConocoPhillips, and watch our performance elevate.
We're here because we're curious, but I think we're here because we love this guy. And we want to welcome him back, and we want to see how he looks. It's a tremendous joy to present Dan Restione. What a rush.
Our next makeover, as we come back to Larry King Live, wanted his so badly so he could get the attention of someone he worked with. Take a look at Dan Restione before his extreme makeover.
After a broken marriage that shattered his world, Dan hibernated for 8 long years.
She sat me down one day and said, look, I don't think I feel about you the way a wife should feel about her husband. That to me is, I'm not attracted to you. That was a confirmation of all the bad stuff I felt about myself. I'm just starting to understand the limitations that I thought I had are not there. I feel like I've got a little bit of the roundness going on in just about everything. My chin and my neck and just the whole shape of it.
Here's what Dan gets: a chin implant and facial reshaping, liposuction of his face, his chest, belly, and love handles.
I'll miss the old guy. I'll miss him. Off to a good start.
To give Dan more facial contour,
Down here, please. Thanks.
Dr. Perlman not only adds a new chin,
I like that. I don't think that's excessive.
but repads the upper cheek and lip area.
Start injecting some fat, try to bulk it up for him as much as possible. All right, now what remains to be done is the chest, then his central abdomen, and then finally do the grab handle areas.
Surgery over in just a few hours.
Beautiful. Going to continue to look like Dan, but he's going to look slimmer, I think more masculine.
Thumbs up, Daniel? All right.
Oh, joining us now from New York, even though he works in talk radio in Seattle, Dan Restione. Do you have your own show, Dan?
No, Larry. I'm a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. You're talent, I'm brains.
What do you make of? What are you doing in New York?
Visiting family, just getting away from Seattle. I was hoping to get away from the rain, but, you know, what do you do?
I'm talent, your brains.
Well, that's what I hear.
Your first and last appearance on this program, Dan. Soak it all in. All right, what do you make of all of this, Dan? What happened?
Oh, man, what hasn't happened? I mean, the thing is that the show, a lot of people focus on the surgery and the tools and the exterior, and it's amazing. But it's the stuff that goes on inside that's fantastic. And I'm the same guy I was. I'm just more that guy, and I'm more that guy all the time. So the effects have just been widespread throughout my life.
Were you afraid?
Afraid
of the surgery?
Oh, God, no. Are you kidding? I had nothing to lose. You saw me. No, I wasn't afraid at all. It was an experience. When they gave me my psychological testing, they found out that I was a risk taker, and they were right. I went into it with a whole heart.
Well, Dr. Dorfman, what did you do for our friend Dan?
Well, Dan likes to chew his teeth. Right, Dan? Chew his teeth. When I met Dan, his teeth were so short that when he smiled, you never saw them. No. So what we did was we lengthened his teeth. You see, one of the signs of aging is having short teeth. So I lengthened his teeth.
Never heard that term in my whole life. Oh, yeah. Short teeth.
Short teeth.
Like
he ground them off. Rat-like is what he said. That's
baby
right.
Teeth.
He had baby teeth. And especially after he had the work on his face with the new lip, you saw no teeth, so he looked like he was edentulous. So we lengthened his teeth, we whitened the rest of them, and look how great his smile is.
Sam, did you give him the turtleneck?
I did. Dan is my fashion success story from the show. He has taken the clothes and run with them. He's changed his whole wardrobe. He looks like a model. He looks fantastic.
Larry, In terms of clothes, I was like raised by wolves. I had no idea. Sam came along and had to teach me just how to walk upright in the fashion world. And Sam, my shoes match my belt, man. I was listening.
He takes the tips and he runs.
How are you doing in the female department?
Things are better that way. The new look and the way I feel about myself has allowed me to be me all the time, not just when I'm around male friends. When women showed up, I would start to get a little more self-conscious. So that's been going great. That's been going great.
You do mini extremes, Sam?
I do mini extreme
on every
makeovers.
show?
Yes, they're on every show. It started halfway through the season. It is a non-surgical makeover. It happens over 48 hours. We basically show people in America that this is something they can accomplish on their own with a little bit of help, a little bit of a tip, some great talent in hair and makeup, and some wardrobe. And teeth.
Dan, would you recommend this to anybody who has low self-esteem or doesn't like the way they look?
Absolutely, but with one caveat: you've got to be ready for it. You got to be ripe for it. You got to be ready to look at, do the work on the inside. Because as much as Dr. Fisher, Dr. Dorfman, and Dr. Sam can do for you, unless you've got it inside you, it's not going to work. Because the confidence comes from inside. That's what this show does. That's what these guys do. If you've got that, then absolutely. Anybody who's had a haircut has changed their appearance to feel better. So why is plastic surgery any different?
Very well said. Boy, that sums it up. Thanks, Dan. Continued good luck.
Good luck, Larry.
All right, keep the brains.
I'll keep the talent. Try those suspenders.
Dan, I'm going to wear the new ones on Monday.
I'll be watching.
Dan Restione of Seattle. He's in New York tonight, and we'll come back. I was going to say our last contestant on The Price is Right. Our last contestant from Extreme Makeovers is next. Don't go away.
Away from home, kids taunted Deshante, called her hair lip, physically abused her.
I couldn't just go to school without being harassed or being tormented or being talked about and teased and dogged and just treated wrong. You know, I didn't want to leave the house. I was really sad. I was really upset, you know, for something that wasn't my fault.
CNN Tomorrow heated debate on the sensational 9/11 claims of Richard Clarke, the former White House terror czar, with Clarke himself fresh from his 9/11 Commission testimony and more. Larry King Live, CNN Tomorrow, 9 Eastern. Tonight on Newsnight, new accusations by Republicans that Richard Clarke may have lied to the 9/11 Commission. On Newsnight, CNN, 10 p.m. Eastern.
Your remote control has the power to get you what you want when you want it. You can order pay-per-view movies and events. Add entertainment packages like HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, and Starz. View and pay your Dish Network bill on Channel 100 and much more with just your remote control. All you need to do is connect a phone line to your receiver, and all the convenience and benefits of Dish Network are at your fingertips.
Nintendo's Game Boy Advance SP celebrates a record-breaking first-year anniversary this week by becoming the fastest-selling video game system ever. In its first year, the Game Boy Advance SP sold more than 6.5 million units in North America, the highest one-year sales figure of any video game system in history, including home consoles. Game Boy Advance SP propelled the pop culture icon to the most successful year in the 14-year history of the Game Boy series, which has sold more than 160 million units worldwide.
The Game Boy Advance SP is incredibly popular. In fact, it's the most popular and hottest selling system in video game history.
The flip-top design, pocket size, and front-lit screen make the Game Boy Advance SP the system for gamers of any age. In fact, more than 35% of owners are 18 or older. With 5 colors, a rechargeable battery, and a library of more than 500 video games, it's also a great value. This has been Consumer Trend Report.
I'm careful about spending money.
Yeah, some may call it thrifty.
But I like to think of it as smart shopping. Take movies, for instance. When I want to see one, I watch Starz from Dish Network. For the price of renting a few DVDs, I get hundreds of movie choices each month without standing in line or paying late fees. New hit movies, one low price. Of course, I have Starz.
Get Starz, part of the Starz Super Pack for $11.99 or less a month. That's over 400 different movies a month. Call 1-800-333-DISH and ask for Starz today.
CNN, America's campaign headquarters.
I think when I walk through the curtain, I'll probably look for my mom and dad.
I am so excited. I've been practicing the way I'm going to react when I see her.
I feel very confident tonight.
Welcome back to Larry King Live, our last segment. Our final makeover of the show, truly an inspiration. She was already beautiful on the inside. She needed a little help on the outside. Take a look at the show.